Halloween is just around the corner, and I'm sorry you can no longer buy the sexy burqa outfit on Amazon.com. Let's take a look at it. It was listed for £18.99 pounds on Amazon, as reported by The Telegraph. It's a gorgeous, sexy outfit made from a lovely, soft stretch material. After people made complaints about it, such as, it's not a joke, whoever you are, fear Allah. It was pulled down, according to an Amazon spokesperson. All marketplace sellers must follow our selling guidelines, and those who don't will be subject to action. This product in question is no longer available, so it's down.
This was another story that when I'm first reading it, I'm like, I don't know if this is a liberal thing, a conservative thing, which religion thing it is. Is it liberals who are like, that's culturally insensitive? Or is it conservatives like, no, you're celebrating Islam, don't do that? Or is it conservative Muslims who are like, no, that makes fun of our religion? Or conservative Christians who are like, no, let's not celebrate their religion. And then so it turns out it's conservative Muslims.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd guess it's conservative Muslims. I don't understand the obsession with the burqa. There's an obsession with this summer. We had the whole thing with the burqa on the beach.
Burkini.
And now it's the sexy burqa. Like, what is it about this? Like you said, it seems to bother everybody. You know, whether you're Christian or Muslim, yes, they should wear it. No, they shouldn't. Now I'm going to make a mini dress out of it. I don't get it. I don't understand the obsession.
I think it goes beyond the burqa, right? And this whole, notion of my culture is not a costume, right? We revisit this every year around Halloween, right? With racist costumes, right? Celebrities have been the main culprits of doing blackface, of dressing up as other cultures, right? And the question is it racist? Maybe not racist, but it's culturally insensitive, right? I remember when people just dress up as like bacon and eggs. Like, why do you have to be me? Like, why do you have to be just like a general stereotype, not like an actual like person? Like, you're not being Michael Jackson. You're just, I'm black, so I'm gonna wear like a wife beater and all of these like tropes of blackness, right? I think that's what's problematic, right?
So, although the bacon and eggs, the Muslims also protested.
Yeah, Jews too. But at least they're coming together on something.
Sure.
So I don't know. Okay, so then we might have a little bit of disagreement here. I don't. Halloween is a super tough place to draw lines, right? So to me, blackface is a fairly easy place. Okay, I drew that line. We're done with it. Okay, don't do that. That's really dumb.
Sure.
Okay, but then sombrero.
Here's the thing.
Asian outfit.
You know, there's a thing, and the sexy burqa, that falls into, on Halloween, women go sexy.
Right.
Right?
Yep,
No matter
yep,
what
yep.
costume it is, they're going to sex it up, and it's going to go crazy. But when you go with the sombrero or the blackface or this or that, getting punched in the mouth is like, that'll slow you down. You know what
That
I mean?
slows
Like,
your
you
roll.
throw on the sombrero and you the Mexican, and some Mexican guy comes up to you and like, bam, then you're like, I probably shouldn't wear this next year. That's the best lesson. When you wear blackface, you should have to go to a black neighborhood. Like, we want to test how real this is. And then when you get that ass whipping, you're like, yeah, I'm not going to do that again.
And like, what is the intent on Halloween when you pick a costume? Is to get some kind of reaction, right? And if that's humor and you dress as another culture, that's problematic, right? Like,
I love these costumes because it's tough at a party to identify otherwise who's terrible. You have to talk to them for a while and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I wasted 15 minutes talking to you.
Right.
You're terrible.
Right.
This person dressed as Osama Bin Laden. We have other ones. These are still for sale in Smitty's Arab costume. And then this one, adult Gali dress costume.
See, that's an ass whipping.
That's an ass
don't
whipping.
do that.
That's an ass whipping costume.
why is that not as flagrant?
I'm allowed to knock you out and I don't have to run a lap. I can just knock you out and it like.
We also have this. Here's another one. The sexy from a different religion, number 7. This is the sexy nun.
Yeah, see, guys, look, first of all, I don't condone violence, so don't knock anybody out, okay? And Halloween's for sex, it's not for violence.
Just
okay.
write him a strong email.
Strongly worded. Yeah.
All caps.
Right, now, but if they're allowed to be sexy nuns, why can't they be sexy burkas?
I think it's when you're dressing as someone else's culture. Like if someone
Right.
was making fun of Islam by doing this. I think it should still be for sale for the reason I said before. Like, jerks buy these things. Do it. But Also, there's the sexy Jew someone who's got Jewish heritage. That's what we get.
That's the sexy
That's
Jew?
all we get. We just get that one. This is where you're at.
They say I'm the sexy one.
As good as it gets.
Yeah, there isn't a conflation of like ethnicity or race and religion with the nun outfit like there is with the burqa, right? So it's you're just on safer ground if you're the sexy nun, because we don't relate Catholicism with a race.
Yeah, it's
right?
a more open, like, I also went to Catholic school, and I know they taught us to like repress sexual desire, and it made sense that you would have this weird, kinky, like nun thing.
Right, the whole Catholic schoolgirl outfit. That is the like #1 stripper outfit. I've heard. I don't know.
Okay, so there is a real point in there in that, yeah, if you're in a majority Christian nation and Christians have more power, etc., and you're making fun of the minority, well, that doesn't sit as well. So, for example, if you flip it and you're a majority Muslim nation and they're like, let's make fun of the Christians, right? Yeah, that doesn't play well. Then you could do the sexy burqa, but not the sexy nun. So there's a power dynamic there that is logical. Those liberal, what I consider to be liberal point of view is, I think, a little bit more understandable. And hey, let's not pick on people who don't have power, etc. But when a Muslim fundamentalist complains about the sexy burqa, that for some reason bothers me more, to be honest, because I don't have to do your religion. I can do my religion or my lack of religion. So like when they say don't draw Muhammad, no, you don't draw Muhammad. Okay, right. I'm not Muslim. I don't have to follow your rules. Okay, you don't wear the sexy burqa. We get to wear the sexy burqa all we want. You see what I'm saying?
So imposing the meanings of that particular religion on what you do, right?
Yeah,
Your behavior.
And we have the perfect example in America. I mean, you have all the evangelical Christians who have power in this country. So like they're always worried about Sharia law. There ain't much Sharia law here. They're always always in Oklahoma, like, oh my God, Sharia law coming. There's no Sharia law, right? But the evangelicals, they do want to impose their beliefs, and they're like, okay, now you have to be pro-life. No, you have to be pro-life. I can be whatever I want.
TYT has been on the air for a really long time. So if you're interested in watching old school clips and our reactions to it, become a member and watch TYT Classics. TYTnetwork.com/join.